All right. Sorry about that. Running on mute. Hornets with a 1-goal lead just early off the stick of McCullough from Davis. Faceoff comes to center ice with 8:13 remaining in the first period. McCullough, good energy today to start this one off for the Hornets. Pass goes back to Davis. Davis gains the zone. Sliding through, looking for somebody to pass to. Fee wants to be that partner, but he can't get it through. Fee now pressuring behind the net. Getting some help from McCullough. Touched out to Crom at the blue line. Crom winds and fires. Saucer cut off by the skate of a defender right in front of the net.
Stay on the line. Stay on the line.
Touched ahead. Away go the Storm. Soren coming over with a good poke check. Help out his D partner there. The puck's thrown the length. Icing's waved off. Hornets can get in on the attack. McCullough with some good speed coming around to the near side. Cuts off the clearing attempt. Good forecheck from McCullough. Pass back to him. Another behind the back kind of shot. Throws it in on net, and it's frozen up. Offensive zone faceoff coming for Stevenson line. Olsen and Atherton with him. One back to Atherton. Atherton with a quick shot. Can't quite get it up off the ice. Second shot from Fisher. Wraps all the way around the boards. Picked up by Sano. Touch back to Atherton. Atherton looking for some room. Throws it in. Chipped off. Fisher trying to keep this one in. Puck bounces back. Stevenson with a quick shot on Sano's stick. Sano's shot off the mask of the goaltender. He's got 2 masks in his resume so far in this tournament and 0 goals. Cycling D to D pass. Olsen with a deep shot. Sano got to keep that stick down. Trying to reach for that one in the heavens. Thrown in. Good offensive zone pressure here from the Hornets. Caleb cuts this one off. Hornets are still cooking in the offensive zone. Pushed off the wall to Sano. Sano winding on the far side. Looking for somebody to center to. Chipped up in front. Picks it up. Chips it into the side. Into the goal! Austin Sano finally breaks through. Not really a electric celebration. He just kind of pointed at Caleb and said, "Nice job, bud." For a team that's been in such a scoring drought, they sure seem like they do this every day. But sure enough, Sano gets one through, and it's 2-0 Hornets here in the first with 6:22 remaining. So Sano with the Barry Sanders celebration, just hand the ball to the ref. It wasn't before, but I think it is now. Yeah, sorry about that. I had the mute button on, which is a weird technical thing. You guys wouldn't understand it if you're not in the broadcast biz. Jazz fires from deep into the glove of the goaltender. The booming voice. Not exactly the U.S. Bank Stadium guy. It's third down. So that goal call was coming in from the moon, the first lunar landing. Hornets still pressuring here deep. McNeely there. Gonzer turns it back. Sully with it. Chop sticking through. Gonzer takes the rebound off the boards, throws it deep. Puck kicked aside. Bennett goes to get it, throws it back in center. Bouncing puck. Up off the leg. Jez keeps it in. Good job by James. Winding around the outside. The reach by McNeely's no good. McCullough pops off the bench, provides a little juice for this Hornet squad, and now he's going to be on the backside looking for some puck action here. Good pressure from McCullough. Coming back for it. Can't quite get it there. Zone entry. Crom throwing it ahead. Looking for Davis. Soren comes back with the boot to cut that one down. Fee dumps it sweetly into the neutral zone. McCullough with good speed, racing to the outside. Takes a check into the boards, but gets the puck deep. Fee follows. McCullough there. Cycles it back out to Soren. Soren with the big ripper from the blue line. Shot goes wide. Karam's off the boards. A follow-up shot from Davis. Fee now centering. Centering, touch in front. Both Davis and McCullough can't quite get their sticks on it. Sauced around to the outside and finally frozen up in front. 4:14 remaining in the first.
I want to see Soren do that more.
Got to get those big boomers on net and start seeing what happens. It's great to punish the back wall, but it would be great if we punished the goalie with them. Hornets keep the puck in. Puck cycled around. McCullough pressuring. Goes to get it. The 3-on-2 battles won by the Storm, and out come the skater. Henry Olsen on the backside, pressuring. Walia kicks it aside. Sorry, a little behind there. Shot came from the curling circle. Walia, the good stick, throws it to the far wall. Caleb with it now. Caleb, a lot of speed on the outside. Gains the zone. Ducking in. Winds all the way around the back of the net. Centering pass from McCullough's a good idea. McCullough with the backhanded shot. Third attempt. Finally goes in. Caleb Atherton gets the Hornets their third goal of the first period. 3:19 remaining. Great play from Caleb Atherton to take that one the distance, wrap around behind the net. Fawn McCullough in front. A couple chip-ins don't go, but then at the last second, Caleb gets rewarded, puts it back on his stick. Sano behind the back, drops it deep for the Hornets. Puck turned back out. Jez skating. Back check from Sano. Turns it. Penalty coming on Sano for a hook. I didn't really. Didn't really catch it, kind of giving the classic stick lift and miss, but man advantage coming for the Storm and an offensive zone faceoff for them. Penalties here are 1 minute, so we'll see Sano down for that, and see where it goes. And now we're just waiting on the scoreboard operators. We're gonna go without it. I don't know what's going on. There it goes. An extra couple bonus seconds for the Storm there. Second shot into the glove of Walia. .52 seconds left on the penalty for the Hornets. 2:53 remaining in the period. Stevenson takes a second face-off. Centering pass goes in front. Walia pops it up. Shot goes wide. Puck's loose in front of the net. Walia aggressively goes after it.
All right, White, good hustle. Let's go.
Gives the digging kid a little shot in the back for his troubles. Got to know when to stop trying, I guess. Quick D-line change for the Hornets. Soren and Crom come off the bench. Shot goes to the far side. Good success. Number 12 was rushing the net there. Just couldn't quite get his stick down on it. Fisher, winds it outside of the zone. Good stick handling from him to get this past. Stevenson with it now. He's going to come to the near side and move. Luke with some speed. Got the defender turned around. Gains the zone. Centering pass is a good one to Fisher. Fisher can't quite get his stick down on it. Stevenson coming back for it. Puck still loose. Puck bounces back out to Soren, patiently waiting for it. Quick wrister. Turned away by the defender. 6 seconds on the penalty here. Short-handed. The Hornets got him pinned deep. This one comes out. Penalties expired. Sano jumps out and joins the party. Centering shot from Charlie Fisher. Kicked aside. Hornets now back to full strength. Offsides. 5 new skaters for the Hornets. Sully line with Bennett McNeely. Atherton and Olsen on the backside. Sully to take the face off with 1:47 left in the period. His brother Bennett tries to throw it ahead and it's pushed back. Good pressure there from Sully. Almost gets him a grade A opportunity. Icing called on the dump-in attempt from the Storm. Caleb picks up the puck and hands it to the ref. You don't see that often in youth sports anymore. Just a stand-up guy. If the kids weren't sleepy enough already, they got Creedence Clearwater Revival on the overhead speakers. I'm sure that's going to get them fired up. Olsen pushes it back deep. Sully from one knee gathers it up and tries to stuff it back deeper, but can't quite get it there. Caleb, trouble on the backside here. Battles with the Storm skater right in front of the broadcast booth. McNeely chips it ahead into the zone. Icing's waved off. Hornets can get in on the attack here. Wraparound attempt cut off by McNeely, dump deep. Sully goes down for the third time on this shift, but that time it was due to a trip. Penalty coming on the Storm. 47.6 seconds remaining. And an offensive zone faceoff and a minute man advantage for the Hornets. McCullough line up with Davis and Fee, looking to take this faceoff. Jez and Gonzer manning the blue line, looking for that big ripper. McCullough gets it over to Fee. Fee pushes it back. McCullough swoops it up. Centering pass goes in front. Score! Just that quick. It's Mason Davis. 7 seconds into the penalty off the man advantage there. Great tic-tac-toe. McCullough wins it over to Fee. Fee dumps it back to McCullough. McCullough pulls it down below the red line, drops it in front, and Davis cleans up the mess. 4-0 Hornets. 40 seconds in the period. Davis battling for it. Puck's going to carry him deep. Gonzer goes to get it. Then at Gonzer pushing ahead. Frozen up by Walia. 25 seconds in the period. McCullough line still out. Finish this period off. Tosses it to the side. Fee tries to work it ahead. Doesn't quite get the job done, and the Storm turn him back. Jez throws it up to Davis. Davis punches it ahead. McCullough swooping in late, picks it up. McCullough centers. Great pass to Fee. Fee rips from deep. Glove saved, knocked down, unable to keep it in the mitt. And the time's going to run out. In the first period, a good one for the Hornets. They scored more goals in this one than they've scored in the last couple games combined, I think. And we'll see you in a minute. Bon Jovi on the mic, halfway there, which is technically incorrect because there's 3 periods, but works a little better at halfway through the period, but we'll take it. Stevenson line out to take the face off. It's Santa and Fisher. Crom and Soren on the back line. The Hornets. Sanos trying to sneak one on the backside there. A little pick six action. Steals the puck and dumps it deep. Stevenson on the forecheck. Good work by him. Turns it back over. Looks to center in front. Wrap around. Pad save. Popped up in front. Chipped back by Fisher. Soren with a quick wrist and goes to the back wall. Sano chips it over to Crom. Out of Crom's reach. D-to-D cycling pass. Gets it going. Touch up by Crom. Sano comes back for it. Bodied up by two skaters there. Forcing it ahead. Tries to dump it deep. Good position for the defender on the backside. Cuts him off. Sano now with it. Dumps it deep on the second try. Get in on the forecheck, boys. Good cross-ice pass there. Back out to Crom. Good position from him. Turns this one right back. Soren touches it ahead. Pass Stevenson. Centering pass out to the other side. Sano waiting there. Goes down, but Atherton's right behind him. Puck dumped deep. Picked off by Sano. Lines for the offensive zone. Stevenson dumps it back for Atherton. Atherton's deep shot. Turn up for Sano. Chip shot almost goes. Follow-up shot almost goes. Never hurts to park yourself in front of the net. Clearing attempt. Not enough to get out. Stevenson with the back check. Picked up by Sano. Sano dumps it deep. One more time. Pressuring. Puck pops back out. Both forwards were from the Hornets. Big centering pass in front from the Storm. Icing coming as the Storm decided to just dump that one out. Hornets get 5 fresh skaters out there. Sully line up with Atherton and Olsen on the blue line. Sully to take the face off. Touches it back through the skates of Olsen. Chased by Atherton. Atherton spins, wheels, winds around, chucks it off the boards to Bennett. Bennett with a touch-up, gets a pass up to his brother Sully. Sully drives in. A shot from a tight angle goes high and wide over the net in front of the crease. McNeely tries to fire it in. Turned back by the skaters from the Storm. Touched ahead, nice pass on the breakout. Storm winding through. Good stick by Atherton, cuts him down. Pass in front's redirected by Olsen. Bouncing puck cuts right back through the zone into the corner. Atherton throws it, tries the other side, and the Hornets will try to force this one out. Can't quite get it there. Puck goes back deep. Atherton stops and starts. 2 circles behind the net. A third circle. Draws the defense in, throws it up to Sully. So a lot of fancy passing behind the net, but they haven't progressed the puck too far quite yet. Good toe drag from Atherton, leaves it behind. And the Storm are still in. Oh, pass goes right up front. Shot goes in front once more, but saved by Wally on the slide. Olsen throws it up to McCullough. McCullough battling with 2 Storm skaters. Pressures in, good pressure from McCullough, turns the puck over. He gains his own. Quick wrister off the side of the net. Now a big save from the stick of the goaltender. Pushes it to the side. Puck slides back out to Gonzer. Soft pass over to Jez. Tries to get it ahead for Davis. Davis with a goal in the first period, along with McCullough. So this line struck twice. Jez forced it through. Fee with it now. Looks to skate ahead. Davis has Davis at center ice. McCullough catches it on the backhand skate over to Davis. Davis slides to the side. Oh, good stick from the defender. Just gets it down right before he was about to fire. Had that thing cocked and ready to go, and the last second stick work from the defender. Puck caroms out, and away go the Storm. Jez collides with the defender. Keeps his feet. Presses to the back wall. Tries to throw up the boards to Davis.
Go! Go!
Jazz just pushing it up on his own. Gains his own. Looking for a centering partner. Just out of reach of Fee. Fee touches it back. Gains a little breathing room, but then gets it pulled off the stick. Fisher fresh on with a wrist to the front. Puck loose in front. McCullough against it behind his back. And McCullough's got his second of the game. Up the rebound shot from Fisher. Minneapolis completing their change here. 7:04 now remaining in the second period. Stevenson will take the face-off. Wins it over to Sano, who touches it ahead. Keeps the puck on his stick. Caroming back and forth around the blue line. Charlie Fisher turns and dumps it deep for the Hornets. Wrapped all the way around. Pressured by Stevenson. Poked off his stick, but then thrown up. Crom dumps it deep, slides by the net. Fisher tries to center, recovers. Dice is in front of the net, poked off his stick right by the goaltender. He got all the way to the front porch, but didn't get it home. Soren doesn't see Fisher still parked in front of the net. They're offsides. Crom and Soren will flip-flop for Atherton and Olsen.
Fisher crashed that net.
6:25 remaining in the second period. And Stevenson on the draw. Stevenson forces it back into the offensive zone of the Hornets. Clearing pass cut down by Sano and finished off by Atherton. Atherton keeps it in. Throws it. Ooh! Cut down by the defender. Atherton throws it back. There you go. Find a good spot. No, centering pass, and Sano fans on it. Wow. That was a great pass from Stevenson. And Sano just whiffs. That was a grade A opportunity. Keep your stick on the ice and keep your eyes open. Defensive zone face-off coming, and it's going to be the Sully line to take it. Unless Stevenson just decides to stay. Nope, he's coming off. 5:49 left in the second period. Not sure what the discussion delay is here. It's a conversation between the ref and Olsen. Not sure what that was all about. Either way, we landed right where we thought we would. Defensive zone face-off for the Hornets, taken by Atherton, and the Storm are offsides. The clock never started. Still 5:45 remaining in the second period. It's early for them too, right? Olsen working forward along the near boards. Gains his own. And so all that, we've lost 3 seconds on the game clock. 2 face-offs. It's not like we want to stay longer than we have to at this point. That's 5:42. Olsen trips over the line with ice. He's back to his feet.
Yeah, I think we did.
Sully touches it over to Atherton. Atherton with the sauce puck. In on net. Let's save. Oh, I see. The Minneapolis ended up getting a penalty. Too many men on the ice or something, but I did not see the call. Sorry to miss it. 54 seconds on the penalty. Olsen now throwing it in. Chipped up in the air. Bennett Ginnerich working. Kept out by the goaltender. Puck pops back. Going back to Olsen. Olsen drives it into the defenders. Recovers. Has some room to work now. And Bennett offsides. McCullough line pops up with 25 seconds left on the penalty. 5:06 in the period. McCullough gets it over to Fee. Fee works his way in, dumps it deep. Clearing attempt comes back out. Jez can't handle it. Pops up over his stick, and that's going to retire the penalty with 4 seconds left on it. Davis gets cooking, gains his own. He's got Fee at center. Good pass for Fee. Got to crash that net, Henrik. Keep the wheels turning. Bouncing puck comes out in front of the net. McCullough looks to poke it deep. Can't quite reach it. And the Storm are going to break out with the skating. And bad luck for the Storm. They're offsides. Puck went off the back of the skate of the forward. McCullough kicks it ahead to the back line. McCullough chips it ahead once more. That gains the zone for the Hornets. Fee on the forecheck. Cycles through. Puck chips in. Icing's waved off. Good centering pass. Almost gets through. McCullough touches it up to Davis. Davis looking for it in his skates. Pokes it out to the red line. Fee Jez chips it high off the wall. It's good enough to get it out of the zone. Minneapolis working through their own defensive zone, pushes it all the way down. McCullough with some good legs chasing it down. Fee keeps it in as the late arriver on the blue line. Dumps it to the back wall. 3:33 remaining in the period. Stevenson out. Wipes out. Gets back up, keeps the puck in. By hook or by crook, he'll find his way in. McCullough tries to wind and fire. He's cut down before he can even get it off his stick. Poked ahead by Soren. Soren dumps it deep after his buddies clear the zone. Fisher's on now for the Hornets. On comes Sano. Fisher takes the puck. Sano shoots. Shot redirected in front. Poked away by Stevenson. Pushed ahead by Soren. Soren gains the zone. Fisher on the backside. Soren winding through over to Sano. Sano with a quick wrister. Glove save. Goes low and wide. He's getting a lot of shots on net here. Crom turns it back. Good stick work from Crom at the red line to turn this back and let his Hornet pals catch up. Back to the back wall where Sano picks it up and he winds through. Chased up to Stevenson, who chips it ahead. He was close to getting out, and that one gets by. Stevenson's in a race now. Go! Oh, good stick lift at the last second. Forces Stevenson to walk right by it. He thought he had a breakout there. Turned back by Crom. Now Soren's going to take it to the wide side. Breakout! Breakout! Fisher trying to cherry pick on the backside. Puck redirected to the far wall. Sano pressuring the D-to-D cycle. Kept in. Soren pushes it ahead, back to the blue line. Go get him. Redirected, cut down by Sano once more. He picks it up and gets the wheels turning.
Go, Luke!
Sano works to the outside. Drives into the zone. Touches to the middle. Back to Stevenson. Stevenson. Mohawk skates through. Drives forward. Sano in front. Chips it into the lap of the goaltender. Four good shots from that shift. Sano with a couple of them, including the last attempted chip in there. 1:16 left in the second period. Puck goes down. Sully chases. Good work by Sully and tenacity, working along the back wall. Put on your hard hat and go to work, Sully.
Nixon kept saying, what is this?
Bennett touches it back to Caleb. Caleb with a goal earlier today. Over to Olsen. Olsen touches it ahead. McNeely looking for it. Cut off in the blue line by Caleb once more. Little sauce in front. Puck skips harmlessly by the net. Inside of a minute now. And running. Caleb touches it back to Sully. Sully. Good pressure there from the Storm skaters. Icing's waved off, so Henry Olsen's going to go get it with 30 seconds left. Wallia gathers it up and lays it on a platter for Olsen. Olsen winding through the defense. Gets it pulled off his stick, and we got trouble on the backside. Number 7 coming in, pops it high over the top of the net. Wallia stands tall. Pass back out to the point, loses the zone with 9 seconds. Dump back in, redirected by Olsen. Atherton's going to grab this one as the clock's going to expire. That took the second period. Hornets strike once more.
All right, way to go, boys!
And it's 5-0 as we move to the third. Short delay in the action as we clean up after the duck throw.
All right, 7, stay focused.
A little more credence to get this thing fired up. 12 minutes on the clock. We'll see third period. I don't know if it's running or not. McCullough line up for the Hornets. Take the face-off. McCullough with 2 goals today for the Hornets. Got the scoring started in the first with a nice backhanded shot, and we followed it up in the second with another one. Gonzer from blue line throws it in. Touched ahead. Jez goes to get it. Back to Fee. McCullough stops and starts and takes it off the back of his stick. McCullough drives his own. Lines between a couple defenders. Gets some breathing room. Shoots into the lap of the goaltender.
Nice!
Great game from Dylan McCullough.
McCullough wants a hat trick.
He wants the free concession stand visit from Mike Olsen. That's the
Is that
prize.
what it is?
Yep. Hat trick gets you to the concession stand. McCullough on the face-off. Crum and Soren on the blue line. Davis pressures along the back wall. Feet, nice centering attempt from McCullough. McCullough can't quite get it up. Skater goes down on a knee to try to block it. Shot goes in, kicked aside by the goaltender. Fee throws it along the back wall. McCullough looking right in front for Davis. Throws it up by the goaltender. Two good attempts there. And they're going to leave a little nothing to show for it, but some good sweat, maybe some tears. We are running clock now, so it's 10 minutes remaining in the period and running. Stevenson on the face-off to the back wall. Pressured there, turned over. Nice work by Stevenson. He's looking to get on the board. Sano with a lot of shots towards the end of that period. Also there working. Storm bust out. Dumps it deep. Karen's off the back wall. Fisher goes to pick it up. Fisher drives through. Stevenson comes back for it along the back wall. Touches it ahead. Picked up by 4. Dumped right back in on the backside. Soren tries to dump it out. Gets it in the caught in the skate. Go! Go! Go, Austin! Go! Soren with a quick acceleration winds through. Shot redirected to the back wall. Sano there touches it in front. Nobody home for the Hornets.
Go, Christian!
Stevenson tries to dump it back. Fisher is still working. Stevenson recovers. Crom keeps it in. Go! Pushed ahead, cut off by Soren, thrown back in. Charlie Fisher winds and fires. Puck pops up over the back of the net. Sano goes to get it. Touches it back to Crom. Crom with a quick shot. Goes way wide. Stevenson coming around for it. Karen's off the board. Soren with the ripper coming in. Out on the ice. Redirected. Sano coming back for the blocked puck right in front of the net. And Crom will chase deep. Crom cycles through the defensive zone, pushing it ahead on one hand. Tries to drive between multiple defenders. Stevenson on the backside. Go get it. Sano chips it ahead for Stevenson. Puck thrown back to center ice. Henry Olsen popping on. Comes to get it. Throws it over to Sano. Sano touches it up to Stevenson. Stevenson tries to wind between 2 with feet and stick. Pushing ahead. Sano throws it in past the red line. That's going to get all the way down. Kicked aside. Allow the Hornets to get a change here. Stevenson pressures. Nice job by Atherton to keep that one in. Cut off by Fisher. Shot goes off the side of the net. Fading away. Fisher and Stevenson still out there. Long shift for them. Oh, puck redirected. Storm skater allowed to skate the length of the ice, and now Olsen's got it. We're gonna do some laps here. Herbies for everybody. Olsen gains the zone. Keeps on his forehand, stops and starts, kicks it over to Atherton. Atherton along the back wall. 2 spins, throws it out in front. Good idea. Better position from the defense. Puck thrown to the backside. Henry Olsen huffing and puffing after a couple of lengths, skating the lengths of the ice a couple times. Chips it over to Bennett. Ginnerich drives it ahead and pushes it deep. Atherton can't quite keep it in. Luckily, Jez just joins the party with some fresh legs, finds some space and dumps it deep. Puck gets all the way to the back wall. McNeely bodies up the defender. Caleb's been steady on that blue line, cutting down passes. Jez swings and misses, and there's a 1-on-0. Walia squaring up. Big save at the 5-hole opening. Close it at the last second. Shutout maintained. 6:18 running. Puck redirected in front, goes to the back wall. Jez touches it around to Sully. Sully tries to throw it ahead. Bennett, tries to throw it ahead. Pushing it through. Sully waiting on the backside in case it leaks out. Gonzer fresh off the bench, catches the pass, waits, draws the defense in, throws it past him. Puck comes off the skate, and smartly lets it trickle into the zone for offsides. McCullough line up.
What's that head trick?
McCullough looking for some concession stand time. Wandering around behind the net. Throws it to the back. Jez picks it up, throws it off the wall to Davis. Davis dumping it deep. Forecheck of the Hornets, the ferocious forecheck, coming in hot. McCullough from the seat of his pants gets it back to Davis. Davis with a goal in the first period for the Hornets today. Fee turns the puck over. And the Storm are able to clear the zone. Big collision at the blue line. Fee's left standing. Storm skater goes down. McCullough gets in on net. And it's frozen up.
Out skates the meat locker.
Trying out some new positions here. Crown's going to move it forward. Back to Caleb. Caleb tries to dump it deep.
Got thrown in playing forward.
Atherton. So we got the big boys playing forward together. Stevenson drives in, puts it up in the lap of the goaltender. Three biggest players from the Hornets are now on the forward line.
The meat locker.
Yeah.
We call this the skyline.
It's
Skyline.
Soren, Stevenson, and Crom out there, towering over the Minneapolis forward line. Puck thrown in. Crom goes for a quick slapper off the boot. Can't quite get it in there. And Storm break out. Well, they can pressure, but let's see if they can back check. Here they come. Coming down the other way. Walia popped up in front. Good stick work at the end. Sorry, I missed that one. Oh, puck redirected. Goes off the side of the net. Picked up by Fisher. Centering around. Walia looking to keep that shutout intact. Stevenson scoops up the loose puck and pushes out. Luke driving ahead into the offensive zone. Lines around, pulls it back in his backhand, softly touches it into the pads of the goaltender and turned away. Soren pushes it back, playing like a defender. Puck kicked back, Fisher at the D-line, slides over, tries to throw it down, gets it back, and they'll keep it in. Good pressure from him, and he's seen enough. Olsen pops on. Puck turned back by McNeely. Soren with it. Hornets had too many men. Penalty coming against the Hornets for too many men on the ice, I think. Doesn't matter, the clock's running. McNeely will go to the box. Crom's going to pop off to make it 4 for the Hornets. It's going to be Stevenson, Olsen, Soren, and Sano. With a minute on the clock and running. Stevenson pushes it ahead, out to the line, throws it back to the back wall. Olsen comes back for it, pushes it ahead. Stevenson gathers it up. Stevenson winds around the other side, killing some clock. Throws it ahead. Dumps it back deep. Olsen to chase. Collides with a defender along the near boards. Stevenson looking for some room to work. Chips it ahead to Soren. That's enough to get it out of the zone. Soren just basically shoves the defender down in his wake. Soren pressuring, still staying on it. Force of humanity, leaving Storm skaters in his wake. Sano bodies up the defender and kicks it back out of the zone. 18 seconds on the clock. Soren gets the puck back. Oh, trying to break out there. Doing everything he can to keep this one. Trying to get on the board himself. Olsen goes down. And the Storm are off sides. And that's going to do it for the game. As we're going to run out And the Hornets 5-0 victory will play in the Consolation Championship tomorrow at 8:15 again, right here. We were planning on sleeping in this weekend. Sorry, not gonna happen. Thank you.